Greetings, everyone. This is Metateen.
And I'm Sketch Style.
And I am King.
And today we are playing a very, very special game. In my opinion, the greatest game ever made. It's called Vectorman. Released on the SEGA Genesis.
Yeah,
Time to brag on this game.
Greatest game ever made on the worst console ever.
Wait, what?
No, I kid. I love the Genesis.
And you know, this game has a rap for being difficult. It has a story, but well, to be perfectly honest, I'm the one who's playing this game. Sketch has another game going, and King has another game that's long as hell going.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not even that long, okay?
Too long for me, bro.
What? Wait, you...
Too long.
By the way, I love Warhead as the enemy here. I mean, he's just Vectorman with a missile for a head.
Okay, so anyway, the gist of the intro was that, you know, Warhead was originally the netlink of the world. He was the one who controlled the planet, and then you had to accidentally add a nuclear warhead to his head. It goes crazy, and or as other people have compared the story, it's Wall-E in the 90s, everyone. That's basically the gist of it.
Well, I mean, he's got a warhead.
Wait.
Maybe he'll be in like the Fallout DLC.
I think I might get it.
Metateen buys Fallout just to be a Vectorman character.
Well, you know, this is a running gun game, you know, kind of like just a lot of things.
Earthworm Jim!
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But at least in this game, you don't have an ammo limit on your default weapon.
Shut up!
Yeah. Anyway, back to the actual game. What you guys just seen down there was I got, you know, 2 more lives, and the ×2 bonus actually does that. It doubles your points and HP, everything. Anything you grab, it doubles.
Just like that castle.
Yeah, because in the future, everyone will have 90s TVs.
But it's like a spinning, floating TV.
Well, it's not that bad.
I mean, it makes more sense than Mario, you know, like when you jump up and bonk your head on an item box to get a mushroom.
I don't see why you're questioning it. The entire game starts you playing as a robot made of floating orbs.
Yeah, but like, you know, you're shooting a random floating TV. Like, if I were to shoot my TV right now, I can tell you I would not get an item.
Well, it's just the Sonic monitors, but in here.
Sonic monitor, same thing. If I jumped on my TV, I'd probably get hurt more than an item.
Well, anyway, this is the first boss.
It's lazy.
Well, you know what? Compared to the other bosses, especially one in the next stage, it's lazy, but it's a lot better than the boss in stage 4.
I always had a hard time beating this boss though, but that's because like I don't like Vectorman.
I found it to be pretty smooth.
Me, they're kind of sluggish.
Oh, how about you, King? How do you feel about the controls of Vectorman?
Man, dude, I can't even beat Vectorman without using cheats and the game calling me out for it.
Yeah,
Oh no.
that field though. Yeah, I've been there, done that. I tried using this level select, and then I beat the last boss. I was like, yeah, I did it. And it just said, go back and play the game without cheats, bro.
Anyway, a fun fact, this is the final boss.
Well, you see, they got the level from Donkey Kong Country, and I'm just messing with it. Yeah, but you're on the rail.
Inspired this game.
Watching this whole thing, every time like you shoot his hand, I just imagine the boss just going, ouch, ouch, ouch.
Anyway, this is level 3, and you know, if there's something Vectorman has, it looks really good.
Yeah, I'm getting Aquaman vibes from Mega Man 8.
You should wait, we're getting to the more beautiful levels, but this one's okay.
Genesis always had a penchant for looking pretty good.
Except for those early titles, you know, Fantasy Star 2 looks like trash.
Fantasy Star 2 does kind of look kind of pathetic.
Altered Beast, guys.
Yeah, well, and despite me saying this is my favorite game ever made and whatnot, I got wrecked in not the last level.
Wait, you didn't get wrecked in the last level?
Well, no, I mean, what I meant to say was I got wrecked on the last level. But granted, this game isn't very long, but you know, this was back in the days, you know, before saving in the game was well known.
Yeah, back
So,
when
wait,
Sega,
I thought it was.
Back when Nintendo Hard was Sega Hard.
Yeah, Sega hard games, it was that they were short, but god damn it, to beat the game, you have to earn that win. You gotta feel it.
That's kind of the arcade mentality. You know, it's really short, only like maybe a few levels, but it's so freaking difficult. This thing's, you know, 8 quarters.
Yeah, but as games started to evolve and they can make games really long now, they don't have to worry about amping up the difficulty.
Well, it's
They can make it.
gamers are getting really good.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you know, you make an arcade game and then make that today, then all of a sudden it makes no money, and it's like, why are we not making money? And the gamers are all
Because people already beat it in the day.
Funny enough, Sketch has just talked about 50% of the indie gamer community. Oh, boy.
That poor indie game community. I like the creative indie games.
I love indie games.
I love them, but they're not short.
I like when they're more based on story type gaming. Because when indie games try to be like old Nintendo games, they really capture
Oh, you
Yeah,
want
I mean, I can understand if a game is limited in, say, maybe visuals or something, but you know, due to, say, not having the big support that a big company would have, they would sort of focus on other things that would really help their game stand out, such as well, yeah, I mean, true, you do have tons of indie games that look amazing, like Ori and the Blind Forest and such. So, but then you have games like, say, like, I don't know, Undertale, which looks like Earthbound, but
Wait, what the
In case you guys just seen that I played this on the Xbox,
people like this mostly due to the story and some of the things.
I'm sorry, King, but like, did you just turn into a flop?
well, that's the next. But I turned into a bomb, and the bomb is the most used power-up in this entire game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, I just saw you turn into a missile and you just rolled on over.
I turned into it in the previous stage, but I kind of overreacted and I just spammed the button until I got it.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't really see it.
Vectorman has quite a few power-ups. I mean, he's not Mega Man level power-ups. He sure as hell is close to Samus in terms of power-ups. You know, you get what you get, and what you get you like.
I'm actually in the mood for a Metroidvania style Vectorman.
That'd be kind of
Like, you know, you're just going around the planet and stuff.
The only thing is, the power-ups, I think they should stack. When you get a power-up, it stays with you. You just have to constantly get it.
Yep. That's a priority too.
The only thing is, like, we introduce, like, power suits like Metroid or what, because, like, those morphs, I think, in the second game, I don't really think those would be great as permanent power-ups.
Well, when we get to the second game, then we can, you know, we can discuss it in bigger detail. But back to Vectorman, the fourth stage, Absolute Zero, is the last water stage in the entire game. I know nobody likes water stages because, you know, they suck.
Well, you know, I can tell you this stage has
Actually, I love water stages in
zero
Rayman.
my interest.
Well, all things
At least it looks
considered,
pretty.
Vectorman is one of those 2D games that you can't beat a level by going right all the time.
True. But it's not Metroid. Wait.
Well, it does have some variety of Metroid. Kind of like in Metroid, if you go certain paths, you can get certain upgrades and whatnot. What I'm not showing off is the more abstract ways of stages. Like in stage 1, with the 1-up power-up and the ×2, there are many ways to go through stage 1, and depending which way you go, you can have different power-ups. And put it and add it on to Vectorman. You could call it it's a Sonic-esque kind of gameplay style with some of the Metroidvania things here and there.
Yeah.
And that's the power-up I have now is the best in the power-up.
What was Vectorman and Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing?
Well, King, when we get to part 2, you're gonna be really mad because he does have a kart power-up.
Oh wait, was that the rocket power-up from Sonic Colors?
Well, maybe. And
like
this
I'm sorry, what?
is the least response in the entire stage.
Just the thing, like, I think for that rocket, you should have edited in the Sonic Colors clip. Right, where he just goes, rocket!
I was considering that.
You should have went for it, man. That's too appropriate.
If I was editing it, I would have did that.
That makes me think
But neither of you guys can be thinking that.
That just makes me think Metateen plays Sonic Colors, and every time he does the rocket, he's like, Vectorman did this before in this game.
That's a possibility. And unlike the other bosses, this boss actually has 2 phases. And like the first phase, it's boring as hell. You just, shoot. You just shoot, like all the other bosses. You just shoot it.
Just walking.
Hey, at least, you were shooting in the last level, so it's not too bad. Is it?
And this game's kind of like an exploration Contra.
Yeah, sorta. It just looks so good. Look at that background. Well, not this strange background. It's pretty boring.
Like
I
a lava lamp.
I forgot what this boss's name was. Because I don't like it.
I forgot what this boss's name is, because I don't care.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've always liked.
And now we come to the 5th level, which in my opinion is the best looking stage in the entire game.
Nice.
I've always loved the Vectorman and the pizza stage, because he holds his hands up like he's doing the devil horns or a rock fist.
I thought it reminded me of Nixon, but okay.
Oh, you're one of those guys. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see it. I'm not really, I don't always attach to political
And then right now I'm just trying to farm for some HP.
Why is this thing recording?
Because I needed to kill time.
Dude, we don't need you to farm for us. Or we don't need you to show the farming.
Well, I actually make up with it because I'm taking one of the shortest routes in the entire stage. Yeah, well, that's primetime Vectorman.
Drill!
So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't see a difference.
See, that's funny. I was watching the other earlier, and my family was getting annoyed that they obviously had the answer almost spelled out, but they were taking forever, and they're just they're getting letters wrong, or they're just adding letters they already know. And my family's complaining. I'm sitting here thinking they're just filling out the time slot.
Yeah, it's just like what I did. It's like what Cartoon Eric does. Anyway, the power-up I have now makes you invincible, except to that one enemy in the entire game.
That one enemy wrecked you, bro.
Yes.
It's quite the bug.
Yeah, well, that one enemy, you can only hurt it from behind.
So you have to backstab it?
No, you have to go under it.
You
Which
just
is
said
why
behind!
Well, yeah, that's the only way we want to hurt it, but I'm not going to hurt that thing epic.
Like a death claw from Fallout.
No, it pushes you back.
I'm making Fallout references. I don't even play Fallout.
all-out Vectorman edition.
I'd buy
It is
that.
post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, pretty much. And you know, that's the very first few stages, everyone. Come back for part 2 of Victorman.